In the following meditation, we're going to take a look at engaging the part of us that is the witness. The witness is the part of us that comes from higher consciousness, a higher or more expanded aspect of self that is observing how we're feeling, what we're thinking, what we're doing. It's the detached observer. It's not in suppression or denial of what we're feeling, rather it's a loving acceptance of what we're feeling. And this detachment gives us a safe space in which to process whatever needs to be processed. To begin this meditation, first of all, make sure you're comfortable and start with a few deeper breaths in and out. As you breathe outwardly, bring your attention down into the body. So for a few minutes, we're going to observe the various layers of ourselves in a gentle way, and then we'll go a bit deeper. So begin by just paying attention to the physical body, noticing first the rise and fall of your chest, your belly as you breathe, allowing your attention to drift down the body and into your feet. So observing the feet, the legs, the pelvis, the torso. Pay attention to your back. Notice your shoulders. If your shoulders are tense or raised, simply relax them, let them drop. Now bring your attention down your arms and into your hands, and then back up to the neck, over the back of the head and through your face. And just take another few seconds to notice if you're holding on anywhere in your body. And if you find you are, just let go, without commentary or thought. Simply let go. Now bring the attention to your mind. Notice the quality of the thoughts or the mind. Is it busy? Are the thoughts on a loop? Whatever you notice, again try and notice this without commentary or judgment. Now bring your attention to the emotions. Are you aware of any particular emotion or feeling going on? If you do notice anything, simply take a deep breath into this. As you breathe out, think about that emotion or feeling flowing through your body and releasing. Whatever you notice, just accept what's there. And now going deeper into the awareness of the body, and see if you can catch a glimpse of the life force, that spark of life within, or subtle sensations within the body. And from here, allow your attention to flow out to the space around you. So now you're becoming aware of the energy field around you. Everything intertwined. The energy field, the emotional body, the mental body, the physical body, that sense of life within you, all flowing and interweaving as one whole. Allow your attention to extend even further out. Bring the whole room you're in into your awareness. If there's sounds, imagine those sounds as waves that just pass through your awareness and away. Perhaps notice outside of this room, right outside the building. And still with the awareness of all these different facets or layers of self, bring your attention right back into the physical body. This time bring your attention into the heart. And as you breathe in and out, think about that breath coming into the heart and flowing back out of the heart. Continuous loop, in and out, so that everything you are is connected at the heart. So with your focus upon the heart, bring back that sense of your whole body. Your attention centered on the heart, breathing in and out with that awareness on your whole body. And with each outward breath, think about expanding outwards, your consciousness expanding, bringing in the sense of that vaster self, more expanded self. And if you wish, you can repeat these words after me. I have a body, but I'm not the body. I have a body, but I am so much more than that. In the ever-expanding consciousness that I am, I honour my body as a sacred vessel containing the spark of consciousness that is here in earthly form. And I honour and respect my body by taking care of all that it needs for my highest health and well-being. So continuing to breathe in and out, focused upon the heart, bringing in that sense that there's a more expanded, higher version of yourself, observing your body. And now bring your attention to your emotions, your emotional body. And once more with that sense of spaciousness growing within your body, within the self here on earth, any emotions or feelings that arise, breathe deeply into them with the knowing that there's space for them to be, that you're perfectly safe in whatever you're feeling. Again, knowing and repeating this if you wish, I have emotions. I have an emotional body, but I'm so much more than my emotions. In the infinitely expanding consciousness that I am, my emotions are a mere wave upon my consciousness, and I can easily and safely release them now, knowing that all that comes up within me does so in divine order and in exact right timing. I have emotions, but I am so much more than my emotions. Once more, have the sense that the higher self is observing you where you're sitting, observing the human body, the human self, observing as emotions and feelings flow through your body. But always with this connection, this anchor point within the heart, for this expanded sense of self loves you unconditionally, has complete acceptance for whatever you're feeling, whatever you're experiencing. Now we come to the mind, the mental body. This time have the sense that there's mind within the body, within the earthly self, There's higher mind, and then there's vast mind behind that. And from the vantage point of this vaster, more expansive mind, the thoughts you think, any mental turmoil you experience, is infinitesimally small. So again, you may wish to repeat after me, I have a mind, I have thoughts, but I'm not my mind or my thoughts. I have a mind, I have thoughts, but I am so much more than this. In the infinitely expanding consciousness of who I am, my mind is a small expression of my human self. So now allowing yourself to expand even further out. Think about your consciousness going higher and higher, dissolving through the layers of being, from the being and the mind of the human body, the earthly being, to the higher mind, to divine mind, to the divinity of self connected to all that is. As you feel yourself expanding and growing through this, think about yourself observing the human self. From this vastly expanded viewpoint, you're observing yourself, your thinking, feeling self in the body. And as you're observing your body, you notice that you're connected at the heart. And with that thought, find yourself back within the body, centered in the space of your heart. As you find yourself inhabiting the body again, you find this sense of spaciousness is still within you and around you, a sense of the vastness of the self, of who you are. So slowly and gently now, coming back or beginning to come back to normal waking awareness. Perhaps taking a deeper breath in and out, feeling the sensation of that breath within your body, bringing your attention all the way down to your feet. Feel the contact of your feet with the ground. Perhaps you want to stretch your toes, stretch the feet, bringing movement and life back into the body. Become aware of your legs, your back. Feel the support of what you're sitting on. Feel the weight of your hands wherever your hands are. Perhaps you might want to place a hand over your heart, anchoring all that you've experienced here within the heart. So observing the body as a whole, your breath moving through the belly, taking an even deeper breath in and out now, bringing yourself all the way back to the present moment. Perhaps noticing the room that you're in, the sounds within and outside of the room. And only when you're completely ready, you can gently begin to open your eyes and return to everyday waking consciousness.